It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You are still live with Expresso, and I think one of the areas many of us are thinking about that will be impacted most by the social implications of the coronavirus is the retail industry, specifically food. Now, with the uncertainty around which we will all be able to conduct normal life again, people are going into a frenzy, making sure that they get what they might need over the next few weeks. We're about to cross live to our Johannesburg correspondent, Tolo, to find out about the effects, often devastating effects, of panic buying and why we will all be urged not to fall into that trap.
A very good morning to you, Expresso family. Thank you very much, Graham. We are coming to you live from Johannesburg this morning, and we are talking what everyone is discussing at the moment, of course, the coronavirus and the pandemic and the social impact thereof. I mean, with government ensuring or enforcing rather stricter safety measures, we are seeing people panicking, rushing to grocery stores to stock up on supplies that they think they might run out of in the weeks to come, hence causing a panic buying. And to chat to us a little bit more about the effects that this pandemic is having on the retail industry is, of course, Nnyane Rantlhaku, who is a food scientist at RannSa Laboratories. A very warm Expresso welcome to you, Nnyane, this morning.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Expresso Morning Show.
Nnyane, talk to us a little bit more about panic buying. What is causing this?
Mainly because of fear. You know, when you have something that you're scared of and you don't know much about it, you would react. And as a human being, you want to protect yourself. And this is a human behavior to protect yourself from the unknown. And the fact that COVID-19 is not well known, or it's rather new, so we don't know how long will it last. We don't even know how long will the lockdown be. And with that being said, scientists are busy with vaccines, but we don't have any information. With that being said, that's why people are panicking regarding this lack of knowledge of the whole virus.
I mean, we saw last week that grocery stores were packed, shelves were emptied out. What are some of those items that people are scared to run out of, that people are buying in bulk?
Actually, the fact that it's a virus and you want to be safe, mostly the items that I've seen that are highly bought, it's your safety equipment. I mean, who would have thought that one would be out of hand sanitizers, your alcohol, the one that you mix to produce your sanitizers, isopropyl alcohol, because some of the suppliers actually are out of stock. And in terms of food, your tinned food, because those have long-term shelf life. So all the kind of foods that are dry, that you would see that, you know what, this will last me for a couple of months or even a year. Those are most of the items that people are buying, and just to be safe. Just a person just wants to be safe for quite a long time, just in case.
I mean, this is no laughing matter, but people are telling us that, no, we should not be panic buying, we should not be bulk buying. What are the dangers, what are the risks of doing exactly that?
And that's true. People should not panic buy, because it's not only about an empty shelf. It's about people who are manufacturing those products. For example, for food manufacturing, if we are panic buying and then now there's no food on our shelves, on the plants where people are producing, your food producers, they are also under pressure to make sure that we have food. And the certain standards that we need to follow when we are producing, making sure that we don't have any pathogenic microorganisms. So if we are rushing them, we could actually cause another havoc. We could actually have another
pandemic on top
of a pandemic. And that's not what we need at this moment. We can afford another issue on top of an issue. So there's enough food for everyone. Food producers are working 24/7. Manufacturers have actually ensured us that we will have enough suppliers. So there is no need to panic, because panic is actually epidemic.
And just in terms of informal traders, how are they being impacted by this pandemic?
Unfortunately, they are affected very negatively, because now we are trying to make sure that people are not in contact. And as you've seen on the ranks, people are always close to each other. So with that being said, we would appeal to the community that buy as local as much as you can. You know, support the informal traders there on the street. Buy their fruits, and then you can take it further from there. Not only online. If you want to buy things online, I think we need to teach our informal traders to put their products on the online platform where we'll be able to help them and then buy their products.
I think that the digital space is definitely one that is being explored so much more now that this pandemic has broken out. And I think it's an opportunity for everyone just to explore alternative ways of buying and selling. Our business is not done with Nnyane. We are going to be chatting to her a little bit more later on how this pandemic is impacting the retail sector. But for now, it is back to you guys in Cape Town.